MNTX here, going for my first World War attack. I'm an Enlightenment Age town center, going up against an Industrial Age town center. Doing that just because we are up against a lot of industrials, and so Enlightenments aren't needing to attack up just a little bit. And you see here, we've got just a few boxes around this town center. My goal is to try to be dropping off over here in the top left. See if I can get him into this area right there and then get that quick victory. I am going to be trying out a betrayal for the very first time. Haven't used that particularly yet, and I think I'm going to be having to sabotage that redoubt because that's going to be pretty big. But I should be able to get at least most of my troops off here without fear of them getting splash damage or whatever initially. So let's see if we can get these guys out here. And I am going to go ahead and drop that. And let's go ahead and sabotage that. And let's see if we can get everyone out here. Let's see if... Alright, everyone is inside. And I've got some time left. So I'm going to go ahead and just focus that right there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus that. I'm going to get my Strength of the Gladiator and my Protect spell. And I am going to try to use my Betrayal. But I am needing to wait until I can see who exactly I'm betraying. So let's see if I can find a stable. Here we go. We've got, it doesn't work on generals. So I am going to go ahead and just freeze that up there. And here we go. Alright, I've got those two cavalry right there that are doing a little bit of damage on the inside, but besides that, they're not doing a whole lot. And then let's see if I can get a little bit of these guys here to at least get a 3-star. If I can 3-star a town hall, not a town hall, if I can 3-star a industrial age, then I'll count that as a victory here. So we've at least got that 3-star. We're not going to get much more of anything because we've just kind of got these guys kind of up there in the middle. Really, it's just this core right here of enemy troops. And if I can somehow get around those enemy troops there, then everything else is just kind of cleanup. So let's see if we can get... my supply wagons are finally deciding to not be idiotic. So they are kind of keeping those guys alive there. And I've got my my cannon that is trying to take these guys out. And you know what? We're looking pretty good. We're going to get that 4th star at least. This is, quite honestly, for industrial, it's pretty poor base design. Too much open space. But we are kind of looking at that we might be able to get here. Let's see if I can focus in and get my cannon to help out with my mortar. Alright, look at that. I destroyed all the defensive buildings. Now, here the question is, what kind of cleanup we're going to get? And that's where the cleanup's not going to happen. I'll just have to be satisfied with a 4-star. But you know what? 4-star in Industrial Age? I'll take that. So, sorry, the recording wasn't too great because I was so focused on all of the troops I wasn't really telling you what was going on, but you can kind of go back and watch go back and watch the beginning, see what was happening and where I was putting my troops. And not too sure about the betrayal yet. Don't know if that really got by bang for my buck. But really, I brought a first aid and that didn't do much either, so 87%, I'll take it.